Hello, and welcome to the Wind Channel Tunnel. I got this Star Destroyer model from a hobby store in town, and I thought it'd be cool to put in the wind tunnel, so decided to record it and start building it and bring you along for the journey. Now, I will say, the sound effects you're going to hear I made by myself, because sound effects are expensive. As I was looking through the instructions, which are both in Japanese and a little bit in English, I decided to start with the bass because that seemed like the simplest. And then I started trying to figure out what was going on, didn't know what this part was going to be. This is the first model I've ever put together, and you can tell because here in a moment I realized that I did it backwards, and I couldn't figure out why. This part I thought I was cool and smart, trying to show you why it wasn't going together, and then I realized I was just wrong. I need to switch a couple of pieces to the other side, and I had a hard time getting it apart. This is when things started coming together. I thought it started to look really cool at this point, being able to put the thruster booster things in the back. I started getting excited at this point. If you're enjoying this so far, please consider subscribing. That would help the channel out a ton, and I think it'd be really fun. If you're enjoying this so far, click that subscribe button. That would help the channel out a ton. Please and thank you. I also want to know what you want to see in the wind tunnel, so comment below. After I got most of the large pieces, meaning the top and the bottom, it's time for all the little tiny pieces. I think in the model world, they're called greeblies. This Star Destroyer model is from a company called Bandai. And Bandai, if somehow you're watching this, I only have one request for this model, is if you could make it just a little bit bigger, that way when I drop all the things, I can find them. But other than that, this model was really fun to put together. Ah yes, I figured out why instructions are important, because right here, I figured out I needed to put that on before I put it all together. So I said, never mind. Here we are, we're done. Put it on the base. Here, oh, oops. Now we're done. Insert dramatic B-roll in 3, 2, 1. And we have arrived to the moment we've been waiting for. Let's see what happens when we put this Star Destroyer model in our DIY wind tunnel. Here we go. Now every time I watch Star Wars, I'm gonna imagine this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Star Destroyer real world aerodynamics test. Here we go. Very scientific method of launching. 3, 2, 1. Is it alive? It lives. I guess you can answer that question now. Is a Star Destroyer aerodynamic? My answer, yes.